If you're in the market for a Ford Lightning, listen up and check this thing out. 1999 model year Ford Lightning. Details on it: one owner, clean Carfax, no accidents indicated, actual mile truck. Get a load of this. 8,657 on the odometer right now. That's right, less than 9,000 original miles, and it shows. Underneath the hood, that 5.4 liter supercharged V8 power, paired up with an automatic with overdrive transmission, power steering, power brakes, AC. AC blows cold. And look at the front fascia, grille, headlights, onyx black paint showing very well in this truck. You want to see how clean this is? Check out the underside pictures as well as the interior, the bed, and every other angle of the truck. Those still pics can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Riding on the correct SVT wheels and the Goodyear Eagle F1 radials. And I believe from the date code that you can see on the other side, just due to the rotation of the tires, those appear to be the original tires. Now I know they're aged, but we're going to leave that for the next owner of this truck. They can decide if they want to keep it more of a collector vehicle and leave the original tires on there. Maybe somebody wants to drive it and put on new tires. Before the tire police get after me, I just wanted to make a little announcement like that. We're going to leave them. Yes, we realize the age of them. Aftermarket exhaust. It will come with the original exhaust, and we're going to get to that in a bit. Look at the reflection in that paint. Free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches on this passenger side. So have the split bench seat, fold down armrest, have a suede and leather. We'll get around to the driver's side, check that out a little bit closer. Start it up, let's hear it run. Take a peek underneath the hood. You can see fiberglass tonneau cover. There is also a bed liner. You'll see all of that close up in the still pictures. Look at the tailgate and the rear bumper on this thing. Wow, and just the reflection, the shine in that paint. All right, there's your stock muffler and tailpipes. Comes with a car cover, and there's also a front end cover. If you're doing any driving with it any sort of distance and you want to protect against rock chips till you get there or something and take it off, we'll put the front end cover in the bed also and send that along with to the next owner. Brakes are 90% in the front, 90% in the rear. This will also come with the window sticker, original brochure. Uniqueclassiccars.com is where you can see all those also. Let's take a look down this driver's side. If you like Ford trucks, no matter what year, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase, and that can be done online right off our showroom floor. You can see up and down this driver's side, it's a glossy, good-looking truck, no major dings, dents, or scratches. All right, so your modern amenities: power mirrors, power locks, power windows, of course the two-tone door panel that matches the interior. Like I said, this is kind of a suede type fabric. So if you see a lighter and a darker, it's due to the nap of the fabric. It's not a stain. Power seat over here on the driver's side. And then you have more of a durable insert. SVT embroidery in the backrest. Of course, tilt column. Cruise control. The AM, FM cassette player in this one. It's fired up. Now there may be, I noticed on here, there may be a CD changer underneath the seat. Tell you what, I'll take a peek at that, see if I can answer that for you before the video's over. There's the exact miles, 8,657 miles. No service engine soon, check engine lights, anything like that. We have a boost gauge over here. That was a cold start, so I wouldn't expect temp gauge to be up. Fuel gauge is working, as well as oil pressure. Top of the dash. Looks great. Great sounding stereo. Headliner looks good. Slip around to the back so you can hear this run. Nothing too crazy at idle. You get this out on the highway and get after a little bit. That supercharged 5.4, get a little bark through that exhaust, but nothing too crazy. All right, let me pause this a second. I'm gonna see about that CD changer and we'll get this hood popped. All right, underside of the hood, you can see how clean that is. And yes, CD changer behind the passenger seat. There's a nice storage kind of organizer behind both driver and passenger seat. It's in that organizer behind the passenger seat. There it is, engine bay, as clean and tidy as the rest of this vehicle. Wow. There's that Eaton supercharger. And again, power steering, power brakes. AC blows cold. 5.4 liter. Don't hesitate. I don't think this one's going to last long. We don't get a lot of these in, let alone with a little history and condition of this one. 1999 Ford Lightning, one owner, clean Carfax. Number to call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Less than 9,000 original miles, and yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're taking a ride in a 1999 Ford F-150 Lightning. The F-150 with the power adder under the hood, giving you a little boost. We even have a boost gauge on the dash. Nice tonneau cover, black on black. A little bit of charcoal or gray inside here. Nice comfortable seating with SVT embroidered. SVT also on the tachometer. You can tell me what that stands for. What does SVT stand for? It comes in some of the Mustangs too. If you know, put it in the comments. Fuel gauge reading almost full. Oil pressure 3/4 of the way up. Tachometer and speedometer reading as they should. Temperature gauge about 1/3 of the way up from cold. This truck, low miles. Less than 9,000 miles on it, that's what I'll say. An automatic right here in the column, easy to drive. Just put her in drive, put your foot down, and have some fun. This truck is near spotless, dare I say. The interior is looking amazing. Not a flaw to be found from my eye. Stereo sounds great. AC blows ice cold. Brakes are brand new, smooth. Really good road feel. Nice tight cornering, doesn't lean much in the corners at all. And just a little bit of whine from under the hood from that power adder giving you a boost. Check out all the pictures of this 1999 Ford Lightning at UniqueClassicCars.com.